now we could understand what things are evil that are manifesting on the planet Earth today are still being brought forth, man.
That's right.
So keep that balance, man, with understanding good and evil is a good thing to have within this truth, because that keeps you balanced. That keeps you on that tightrope to walk that fine line. Looking down. Hey, man, you might see a couple of damn sharks fucking huddle around you. Might be ready to try to pounce on you, tear you apart.
So right.
So if I might say again too, roughly paraphrasing, that's why we got to be what is that? Smart as serpents and gone. That's right. You know, and that's another balance within this, understanding that good and evil, man.
And we're not here to brawl. We're not here to throw down.
Yeah,
we're not here to shoot it up, run these streets.
Warfare, not
No, but spiritual. We're here to give you the word and the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We're here to give you the scriptures. The scriptures in themselves are going to do the work. The word of Yahweh, which is his will, which is his son Yahushua, is going to do the work. But it must be told before it happens.
That's right. That's why I gotta have that being that we're visionaries, and we see these things happening, these prophecies, and we hope and envisioning. We're hoping that we be part of that number of the elect. You know, and I say that with much sincerity and humbleness, man.
At the end of the day, we don't even know if we're gonna make it.
That's right, man. You know, towards the end of the day, we're glad that we're able to come out here at least speak this truth one more day.
Hey, that's right.
Each and every time we come out here and make our body that living sacrifice,
You, man.
we'll serve the Most High, man. Each and every time we come out here and make our body that living sacrifice, our chances increase. You see, when you 2/3 coming about talking about the Bible was written by man, you niggas gonna be destroyed, man.
Talking about Jesus.
You see, that's why we
Hey, the same shall know it by death by
Come on.
pain.
hey.
Go ahead.
See, that's what kills me with this kingdom. It's our woman.
Yeah, out of control.
Out of control.
Out of control.
Hey, no, brother. This dude was telling me, I don't know if he's an Edomite or not, but he was telling me the other day that he asked me the question, how come, how he said it, black women, their hair doesn't grow. And I was like, oh man.
It's a curse.
So
I don't know. I was like, they cut their hair off and put weaves in them, man. And he's like, I thought their hair just didn't grow.
No.
And I started dying. I was like, oh man.
That's a part of it too. They don't grow. They under a curse.
Putting all that fucking activator in there, the relaxers and shit.
It's a
Yeah,
rock.
just leave it natural, man. Because it's lucky, brother. No, what had happened, man, was Esau portrayed just like they did with this image, setting themselves up as the Most High, man. The beautiful hair was that thin, stringy shit, man.
Dog hair.
So all these women, all these so-called Negroid women, were straightening their hair and putting all these different chemicals in it, man.
That's right.
Now they're all messed up, man.
And
now you got Edomite women trying to kink their hair.
And guess who created the product for those so-called Negroes or so-called Latinos? The so-called Negro. The first so-called Negro woman billionaire.
Adam Walker.
Yeah, Madam C.J. Walker. Our own people selling us down the river.
So Sirach 17:8, he set his eyes upon their hearts, that he might show them the greatness of his works. He gave them to the glory of his marvelous acts forever.
That heart's being in your mind.
My God.
Opening this truth, a clear mind state, man.
That they might declare his works with understanding, and the elect shall praise his holy name.
That's right.
Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage. He made an everlasting covenant with them and showed them his judgments. Their eyes saw the majesty of his glory, and their eyes heard his glorious voice.
Hey man, this covenant being that marriage, and only for the elect, man. Only for the elect. And you know, for the 12 tribes, but at the end of the day, you know, 2/3 aren't going to pipe onto it.
If you really, oh, my bad, go ahead.
Slack it, but the elect are going to hear it.
And if you really want to get technical about it, man, the Most High speaks each and every day, man, through his men. You see, each and every day the Heavenly Father is speaking unto you by the men he set up to teach you this word, man. Whether it be on the highways or byways, or whether it be a brother in his living room bringing out his word in truth and sincerity, man, as Yahweh Shemel shall command him to do. You see, so the Most High has never stopped speaking, man, because he has always had his prophets out on the preaching his word, man. You see,
that's a funny thing too, is that the Most High, you know, the Most High, works, you know, he created everything. He is the author, man. So sometimes he might even spark, you know, awakening to one of the elect. You know, whether if it's to going through a hard time through this hell, man, whether if it's going through, you know, maybe even something that goes on within their life, you know, but pertaining to hearing this truth, man, it's something that reveals it at an all-time high, man. John 17.
You said John 17.
Oh, 17. Sorry. I thought you said John 17.
Sirach 17 and 17. For in the divisions of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people. But Israel is the Lord's portion.
That's right, man. The divisions, man. The divisions of every people, man. And just clearly showing that this book, these scriptures, this Bible was only written for one nation, one people. You know, recapping to that second Ezra that we got. You know, and they're the only ones that are gonna understand this love note, man. Understand this calling. Is gonna hear that calling.
And to you folks out there that might see this and come by the camp one day and be about 50 feet away with your cameras out, it's fine. You can film us all you want and create your own story. We're speaking the truth. We're speaking the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So we don't care what you have to say. The words of every man is idle.
That's right, man. So you know, then this, if you were called to this, man, may you endure to the end, man. Keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself with much sincerity, charity, and humbleness. Through this truth, man. Keep those with you, man, and strive for that perfection.
Grabbing Sirach 16 and just precept off of that one with the whole chapter. We can't. And yeah, whatever precepts come out through the Spirit off the chapter.
It's the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 16. And brother, that is the Spirit. I was about to start with this one too. This whole chapter. It says 16:1. This. Go ahead and restart that, brother.